Hello there, my name's Terry and one fellow already. And it is Sacred Jose. I love Sacred Jose. Well, I love all the angels. I mean, like, there's like lots of them, but they all bring their own wisdom through in whatever way that the message that they're delivering that I channel through from them. All right. This is the angel of balance, and as you said in the card, he's dressed half woman, half man. Yeah. All right. So right. Okay. This is all about like balancing the books. All right. And because I'm seeing like lots and lots of different figures here. All right. And it is literally all to do with like numbers. Numbers also, if you see repeated numbers, that they are there to show you that you're on the right track also. All right. The universe is always actually working with you. It's never against you. It's always for you. All right. Synchronicities, and also it's like paying attention to what is literally right in front of you. If you're looking for an answer about something, like whatever's going on in your life at the moment, from a situation, the circumstances, all right, stop and listen. Pay attention to what is literally right in front of you, all right? If your mind is all sort of like way ahead, and you're thinking, oh my God, what do I need to do? I need to do this, I need to be doing that, all right? You could miss something that's actually been plonked right in front of you, right there, all right? That is there to like show you that you're on the right track. That's also there to show you that there might be something there that you need to pay attention to. You need to be aware of something. I'm being shown the number 222 and 888. So look them up, see what that means too. But the twos are all about the balance anyway. It's like about the yin and the yang, like the good, the bad, male, female, all right. Everyone has masculine and female energies within them, all right. Now, if you're a woman, then, a lot of women do have an awful lot of masculine energy within them because they've had to like learn how to survive. They've learned how to cope and to deal with things on their own, or they haven't had support when they've needed it, and so they've actually managed to muddle through, get on with things, all right. But that's like hard work. But on a female's point of view, you've needed that masculine energy within you to because that makes you the person that you are today, and that is just there showing you that no matter what you're being faced with, you'll always be able to cope. You'll always be able to think of a solution about something, all right? You'll always be able to like think outside the box as well, all right? Because you will. This is what I'm being shown with that. Now, for men, maybe sometimes, sometimes men, like they're the ones that goes out and hunt. They're the ones that wants to keep their family safe. They're the ones that goes out and earns the money. I know women do now as well, but they're the hunters, aren't they? They're the masculine part of them. But also on the masculine side, like men have feelings too. And sometimes men need to be taken care of. Men need to be shown that they're loved. Men need to be shown that they're appreciated, okay? Because this is all about like the balancing of the masculine, all right, and the feminine, all right. As I said, we've all got a part of that within our own self, within our own bodies, but it's what we've needed at those times, okay? Now, also they are showing me about like fathers, all right, or like if you've been a mother and you've had to be the mother and the father, but also like if you're the father, you've always had to, if the wife or partner or the woman's not been around, you've had to be the mother and the father also, all right? It literally does work both ways, all right? There's never any right way, there's never any wrong way, but it's like finding that happy medium, finding that balance, all right? And also there are some, that what I'm being shown here, there are some fathers out there that the women don't allow them to see their children, for whatever reason, all right? Life is life, all right? And from different experiences that men have and women have, it's there to help you in one way. It might not seem like, it might seem unfair, and yes, it is unfair if people do use children against like the other, be it the woman or the man, it is totally unfair. That is like using a child as bait, basically, as well. I don't mean that in a bad way, as I don't want it to come across that way. But sometimes that's what happens. You know, people, like relationships, they break up. They kind of like manipulate to get their, you know, to make the other person feel like wrong or bad or not good enough. Do you know what I mean? And that all has a knock-on effect. But also what the grown-ups don't realise, how much it affects the children and what they have to cope with and what they have to deal with on an emotional level, that they see it. Kids see things, all right. They don't necessarily say, they might not speak up, especially if they are younger, because they don't know no different, because they don't. That's going to affect them when they're older, when they start being grown-ups, and when they start like wanting relationships and families of their own, because to them that is like normal for them as what they perceived. Anyway, this is a big message, and I am going to leave it there for anybody that needs to see or hear this message, and just take what resonates with you from this also. Anyway, whatever you're doing today, have a good day. Much love, Terri.